Well, a White House meeting today between President Obama and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is not without tension. Most recently, Netanyahu strongly opposed the U.S.-backed nuclear deal with Iran. Catherine Szeltner spent her day at the White House and reports from there tonight. Catherine?
Brian, today's talk was an effort to repair the strained relationship between the two world's leaders. The meeting focused on strengthening security in Israel. It comes amid a fresh burst of violence between Israelis and Palestinians.
In typical Washington style,
it is very good to welcome once again Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu to the Oval Office.
President Obama welcomes the Israeli Prime Minister to the White House. Both insist they will not give up hope for peace in the Middle East. This as violence in the Gaza Strip rages on. Since mid-September, 11 Israelis had been killed in Palestinian attacks. Obama says Israel has the right and obligation to protect itself.
There's no foreign leader who I've met with more frequently, and I think that's a testimony to the extraordinary bond between the United States and Israel.
In March, Netanyahu addressed Congress, criticizing Obama's support of the Iran nuclear deal. The White House didn't invite him for a visit on that trip. Today, the White House downplayed any tension.
While there may be a disagreement between our two countries about this particular diplomatic agreement, there's no disagreement and no daylight between the United States and Israel when it comes to our commitment to preventing Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon.
The meeting comes after a controversial appointment by Netanyahu of a new spokesman. Ron Baratz has been openly critical of Obama on Facebook, suggesting Obama is anti-Semitic and Secretary of State John Kerry cannot be taken seriously. White House officials have expressed displeasure over the appointment.
Netanyahu says he will decide the fate of Baratz when the U.S. visit is over. Later tonight, the Israeli leader will speak with members of the American Enterprise Institute here in D.C. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, Palestinians are noting the loss of their own. 74 have been killed by Israeli fire since mid-September. Brian?
Thanks, Catherine Szeltner at the White House tonight.